I'd like to explain practical application of cointelpro version 3. This is also based on my experience. Almost all victims of gang stalking have to be isolation by cointelpro that the assailants spread bad rumor or lie about the target. In my case, the rumor includes that I belong to any religion or group. That is why I was targeted by assailants. When I was in Japan, some person seems to believe that I belong to Japanese famous cult religion. However, I have never belonged to any religion and group in my life. I'm in isolation, so I keep in touch with some victims. However, I rarely contacted them. This is because I need to get information of gang stalking and human relationship. I need to have a human relationship. Otherwise, I will be isolation. The purpose of gang stalking is to force individual isolation and then committing suicide. However, there might be some victims who belong to any religion. Just in case, I will say, I don't deny most religion. This is just explanation of my situation. So, some victims belong to any religion and group. The assailants take advantage of this situation and spread a rumor about me that I also belong to any religion, especially cult religion or dangerous group. I was asked to attend at the meeting by Mr. K about 2 years ago. I attended at the meeting, which consists of 4 victims, including me. Now, I think that Mr. K belongs to any religion and can get any information about me by any method, like gang stalking. However, I did not think that she belonged to any religion in that time. I also don't get any information. I don't get any information about them. I think the 2 persons also belong to the same religion as Mr. K. After that, the assailants started to spread the rumor that I belong to the same religion. I don't contact them anymore. Also, when the gang stalking regularly started for me about 40 years ago, some persons asked me to belong to sports circle. I attended at this circle only once with my friend. However, I knew later that this circle was composed of any religion. Of course, this is just a trap. I did not realize the meeting with Mr. K as well as this sports circle as a religion at all. In my life, I have never attended at any activity that I know this religion activity. If I have belonged to any religion, please tell me. I have never taken any religious activity and prayed for specific God. I only went to the temple, which is normal activity for Japanese. Also, I have never signed for religion that I noticed the religion. When I signed for the house rent, the paper might include any comment of religion related to religion, which is trap. However, I did not notice this religion activity. If I attended at any religious activity, it must have been trap. Additionally, there are many victims of gang stalking who belong to any religion. Their religion might be indifferent to damage of gang stalking. However, I sometimes think that the gang stalking is a kind of a conflict between the religion. Therefore, I claimed for all victims that we should exchange a written oath. This oath shows in screen, and the content is that we should tell our religion if we belong to. We should tell whether this religion take any action of gang stalking. We should tell whether we can get information by method of gang stalking. If we break break above content, we should pay big penalty. I claim this for all of other victims who I know. However, some of them refuse even this easy oath. They must take any activity of gang stalking. I don't have the method to get information at all. Also, I use SNS like Facebook. I have some friends in SNS whom I don't know in detail. Some of them might belong to any cult religion. However, I cannot know this, and they are just SNS friends, not religion friends. Honestly, I don't know how to cut friends in Facebook. In addition, I took experiment of a new drug of a neuron in the hospital the almost same timing when the gang stalking regularly started for me about 40 years ago. One of my classmates asked me to take this experiment because of good reward. Although I didn't know him in detail. I thought that he also took same experiment, and this experiment is just drug of a neuron. And of course this is illegal. So I don't know mind very much. Also, the person in charge of this experiment said to me that this is just an experiment of a neuron, so you don't need to mind. However, based on other person's reaction, I think this experiment may be related to gang stalking and mind reading or technology harassment. A few months ago, I sent content certificated mail for Japanese hospital institution and this hospital. The content is that when I took this experiment, I had never effect of brain bleeding. I had after effect of brain bleeding, and was a lack of ability of judgment, so that I claim this is invalid if the contract including the content except for neuron drug. Of course, the damage of gang stalking is against the Japanese constitution and the law, so that this is invalid. That is all. Thank you very much.